there was a lot of people. I mean, it was still primarily clowns, but other people were retweeting stuff. And they're not happy with Junior. I forget exactly who was retweeting at the time, but there was a lot of retweets of the original one. I want to say it was Moose. That wouldn't surprise me at all. But then the other thing to consider is other people campaigning for the North. I don't know the list of individuals. I haven't even voted yet, if I'm being honest. Do we know who's trying to go for the North?
Hanna-Barbera. Dawn.
Yep.
Someone else, maybe?
Wait, Hannah. Hannah was, I believe, one of the individuals that was, I could be wrong, but retweeting. Retweeting the sale. I forget. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hannah. Is it Mayberry?
Yes. Hanna-Barbera Mayberry, I think.
Okay. So, remember that stuff I was talking about regarding Victor?
Yeah.
And subpoenas and stuff? That all ties in with Hannah.
Oh.
Interesting.
I believe. I could be wrong. No, it does. It does. There's a... if you look at report 33933, there's then references to the Whiskey King master document. So all of that is tied in, including a Marshall report titled Potential Election Fraud. And within that report, look at what Moose said in the statement to the marshals. But additionally, Junior's statement, I forget exactly where it is, but Junior made a statement in one of these reports that referenced, I don't know if it was Billy by name, but like they had knowledge of something. I don't remember exactly what it was. Let's see. Tells me about getting kidnapped by Edbert and someone known as the Whiskey King telling her to drop out or else. There's a police report on this. I believe Billy's the Whiskey King. It's lemonless. He runs a distillery. That's where whiskey's made. I can't figure out why ADMC would be working with Billy from the Besties. Why ADMC would care about Junior. Get why Billy wants Junior. He works for BCMO. What's BCMO? Lane County Mayor's. Okay. But I don't get why Edbert or ADMC. It's a little yucked up. That's a statement from Moose.
One thing as well, which is really unusual, that makes me don't think it's just a hit. Junior transferred a bunch of mayoral properties. I believe like the tier 2 apartments they were working on in Sandy out of his name yesterday.
And given to who?
I forget the name. Randy might know, but no one's been able to have contact with the person they've gone to since. Also, Junior signed legislation or co-signed legislation yesterday.
Right.
I believe it's the enemy of the state legislation. Again, is he making these decisions like under pressure of like potential torture? Or is he doing it in like a fleeing technique? Is he fleeing because he knows he's in danger, leaving everything behind with no trace? Is he, aware that he might be going to a meeting that will put him in danger, so he was taking precautions?
You want to know the crazy thing? There's so much. I think there's going to be so much overlap in all of this shit.
There is, bro.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Crazy.
The Moose Knuckles report to the marshals. I'm campaigning for Junior to lose. I just talk to people and tell them not to vote for him. Met Billy Strut out on the pier, and he was very nervous because he had a gun out with an extended mag. He put it away after he saw it was no threat. Got really mad at me when I told him not to vote for Junior. He was very visibly upset. We parted ways, we left. Not 10 minutes later, I get a call from some guy telling me to stop telling people to not vote for Junior. He'd kill me. He then provided the number. They followed up the call with text messages. The last 2 nights, everywhere I go, I see him. He's following me around, including during police chase where we stole a cop car. He's always sitting around the corner watching. A couple nights ago, 4 times. Last night, 3 times. Tonight, just once, but I've been laying low. Turns out Billy's part of the besties. Know this because I'm friends with a couple of the besties, and I let their prank in the cubby, blah, blah, blah. He left once I realized it was him. Last night, I get a call from Edbert Roper into the ADMC. Now, let's not forget, just moments ago, I read that Tinkleman's emergency contacts in that other report. There was at least 3 ADMC members and Finley Milton's DNA on the knife that stabbed him.
He also worked at Milton Mods. Was in the evidence.
So last night I get a call from Edbert Roper into the ADMC. He says there's some guy here saying he wants to hire our club to come yuck you up for 50K. I'll take him down for you. Told him I got to talk to some clowns. I don't have 50 grand. Calls me back a little bit later. Dropped the price to 10K, but ADMC doesn't make deals. They're gangbanging sacks of yuck that just want to make clowns cry. Asked him who he was talking to. He said the person's name is Jimbo, an old Aussie friend of mine. He wouldn't hurt me. I told him I didn't believe him and to leave me alone. A few minutes later, I got a call from another disguised voice telling me to come to Senior Buns. I didn't go. At this point, I was scared. I got a hold of Jimbo, and he told me that he had responded to a message on Twitter where Edbert, an hour prior, was looking for someone to help him do a job. He showed up, and it was just Edbert and a guy with a thick Aussie accent. Billy has a thick Aussie accent. They were talking about tricking someone and abducting them to hurt them. So for some reason, Edbert is working with the person I believe to be Billy to kill me. For this one, you'll have to look at files. Junior's running against Hannah Mayberry. I'm not campaigning for her, but I'm campaigning against Junior. What if it's fucking Moose or the clowns? Because there'd be multiple reason at this point. There'd be the combination of the property sale, the fact that obviously he's rerunning and they wouldn't want him to win the election. I think there's a lot of motive for maybe not Moose directly, but clowns in general.
Yeah, agreed.
Or even just who's this? Mayberry.
I'm with you. There's definitely more motive there than anyone else.
There's also a more recent, or maybe not more recent. So phone subpoena. What's the Karai's bounty case? Possible motives. Oh, wait, hold on. Junior Huntley. Okay, so... sorry. Reading this. Owned at the club suddenly was in the trunk of a silver 2-door, taken to a motel pool by the university where they did some vehicle swap into a 4-door. Suspect said he was paid $25,000 to shoot me and take Lucas's head. There's a bounty, paid $50K to not get shot head, and a bar delivered the money. But it specifically states witnesses, or not witness, but Hannah Barra being Xavier's future wife, who paid for Xavier's ransom. David Summers is Lucas's father, witnessed Xavier getting kidnapped. Lucas, Xavier's husband, potentially why Xavier was kidnapped, being a person too close to him. But it says at the top, possible motives, night race. Lucas blocked a night race through the hub, was already taken hostage and shot by 2 different crews, Habibi in a white car. Xavier thinks ADMC would have already shot Lucas over with it sooner, with it being a week ago. And then Junior Huntley. Lucas stroking his ego the wrong way through Twatter and Senior Buns. The person with Junior is apparently a part of the besties. So is it the Karai family? But again, here's the thing. Even if it is these people, the likelihood that there's the potential of a hit is very high given all of this fucking overlap with all of these fucking people. I'm sorry to have
100%.
thrown all of that in your direction, but the possibility exists that they are related.
Yeah.
Billy Strutt versus the... Oh, that's a long time ago. Wait, no, it's not. Billy Strutt versus the Clowns. This happened after that other statement. This was 5 days ago. Is Camila Frazier at all involved in what y'all are looking
I've
at?
never heard the name personally.
Hmm. This is a web that gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on what I can get from Sparky. I really think he knows something. I've never once had him come to me for help, and even started off the meeting very like, this is morally against what I'm doing. The only reason I'm working with you is to help me, and this is for selfish reasons. And he was transparent from the beginning with that. So I think he knows some stuff. I want to hammer on this tape he was on about. Again, it could be a tape, like an audio tape. It could be an MP4 tape. So
I'm gonna be real. The more I start randomly looking into stuff, it's seemingly like, so I don't have the exact date of the prior thing I read about Moose, but apparently Moose was shot at the Palomino Apartments 5 days ago, and he gave whichever statement a whole rundown. Tuesday last week, I campaigned against Junior Huntley. Didn't know Billy Strutt. Blah blah blah. He got a phone call calling himself the Whiskey King, stating don't spread lies about Junior Huntley or you'll die. Got shot on the head by Billy because he's campaigning against his boss. I'ma be real. Everything is starting to point at Moose.
damn.
At least in this Victor related, not Victor related stuff, but like the Moose Billy stuff, Moose Billy Jr. That is problematic. I mean, look at this. How often have you ever seen clowns with guns? Because the
Not
end of his
often.
statement says usually clowns never carry guns, but I bought one that night because I was worried for my safety with no marshals being around and the cops not really knowing about my situation being threatened. If they're willing to go to that extent, would it really be a stretch for them to pretty much go to the source of the problems, that being Junior, to get their lick back? Especially after, if you think about this, Moose being a clown, the property being sold, Moose actively twatting out regarding the sale of the property to Pred, right? Like, that could all be motive for Moose to want Junior gone.
But that's the thing that's weird, is he's been missing for 3-4 days now, but there is
Yeah, but didn't you say the property was
evidence-
transferred?
Exactly, there's evidence of him making a phone call with the archivist of yesterday, a transfer in property yesterday, and also him co-signing off on legislation less than 24 hours ago.
Well, that means he is able to do these things, probably remotely for most of them, right? Like, you can do docket related stuff on your phone. You can sell a property or transfer a property without being at the property. Like, this all leads to kidnapping. And what if it's just being done on a temporary basis pending the conclusion of the mayoral race?
Again, that's where I would be with you, but again, the slip up from Denzel of where I asked him had he spoken to Sparky, and then he replied, why, is he a suspect? A suspect of what? Because I know full well Sparky won't care about being a suspect of kidnapping. That's not something he hasn't dealt with hundreds of times.
Yeah.
A suspect of murder, on the other hand, he most definitely would care about.
The thing, but we know he's not murdered, at least as of a day ago. Right? Well, I mean, I guess it depends. I guess someone could have taken his stuff and done it.
Taking his phone, he made the phone call.
Sorry, one more time. Who is the stuff transferred to? The properties?
I don't know.
Sani. Sani?
Sane?
Saini, I think. She works for Princess. Sani Nash, I think, is her full name. If I saw the MDT, I'd be able, the profile picture, I'd be
Yeah,
able to
no,
tell you.
we've got it.
Was
Nash Leononem.
Not
married
Min.
to Ethan Nash. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, genuinely, I don't know. And even just at like the Spark Notes version of everything I'm like skimming through is like, holy fuck, there's actually so much motive for so many people, specifically at this given time.
So much motive. I, let's just hope it is a kidnapping and it's so we can't campaign. And he's just locked up somewhere, living his life, watching TV, not getting
Yeah.
tortured.
Wait, what? Was he? Oh, he was caught in this.
It's the fact that it's like it contradicts itself. Him transferring properties is giving he's running away, but co-signing legislation is kind of
Well, no,
showing he still
no.
cares.
If so, think of this, right? If he made this big fuss about these properties being in control or being in the mayor's control, right? And he knows he's going to be MIA. Either he gives the properties up now or at a later time and potentially forced by the courts. So if he does it now, ahead of time, this person can sort of act as a, I'll say middleman, just for the sake of making it easy, but they can transfer it immediately upon whoever is the next mayor. That way there's no, like, I have to speak to this person, I have to reach out to them to transfer it.
Yeah.
It avoids all of that, but at that point, I think when you're in a situation in which you're potentially kidnapped, that's not something running through your mind. I don't think. Like, you're not
It's
looking
almost
to make
like,
those things easier.
yeah, he knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, that's
But again, like I said, it contradicts itself because him signing legislation is like he still cares. Like if was in fear for my life and thought I was about to be kidnapped or murdered, the last thing I'd care about is some legislation. We need a timeline of when he transferred the properties, his last text, and just a timeline of his last moment or his last known moments.
one more thing. So at least with all of this Whiskey King stuff, you're gonna. What were the letters on the thing again? Sorry, one more. The the location thing that was posted on Twitter
Uh,
was
Guys,
R
give me a
what?
moment. Let me dig it up. It's in a like a private marshal report. The key deployment one is like what you're referencing.
Yeah, I believe it was Brandy that mentioned.
So it was output key one, deployment active, timer enabled, hash 62 EE, like 5 dots, 3D, location RL.
RL. Hmm.
So the timer enabled was referencing on this website that we were given. It began with a four-hour timer, a 4-day timer, sorry, and that's still ongoing. It's got about a day left. Obviously we worked it out way before then, but maybe location was the location it was. RL doesn't match this building. Rebel. I don't know.
Genuinely, I don't know what RL could reference. It's not going to be Humane Labs. It's not going to be anything that I can think
You
of.
thought
in
Roy
Toledo.
Lowenstein, there's nothing there. There's a building in Grapeseed with RL on it. Again, there was nothing there.
Huh. Also, to further the clown aspect of things, and also tied in with the whole whiskey stuff, it was Scruffy, I believe Scruffy Doodle or whatever, who took the selfie with the body. Right behind them was someone wearing one of those like superhero costume things, holding a knife over the body. And then directly behind them was Oswaldo,
Oh my
which
God.
furthers the like clown aspect of things. I, I don't know the RL stuff.
But why would the clowns hold him? If we're assuming it's a kidnapping,
Lose an election?
yeah.
I mean, if he can't actively campaign, like that's 100%. When you have your opposition going out on a daily basis speaking to people, especially considering he's current sitting mayor. But again, let's not forget, the clowns had every surrounding property around them sold to Pred. They've made it
That is
known that they
crazy.
don't like that, considering Moose has specifically twatted out in opposition against him. I think there's a lot of motive for clowns in that case.
So much motive from so many sides.
I think the biggest is
The
clowns.
yeah. No, I'm with you.
Because they don't, like, I don't know.
I think we've just got to see how things develop over the next day or so. I don't think we have
RL.
enough to make a move.
RL. What if it...
We have a key still, just sitting in an evidence locker. I did mention to you, I spoke to him after, and he said, he kind of implied we don't have a location yet, and there's going to be more keys, and there's going to be another, like, thing we have to solve. He said there's going to be a second key, and kind of said the riddle we're going to have to do is already there. It's just, or not already there, it's ready to be given to us. But he's making us wait. I'm assuming when the timer hits 0.
And has the timer hit 0?
No, it's got less than 24 hours on it now. I can get the exact time in a moment. I'm gonna put it in a document and share with you.
RL? Could it... Well, no. See, it wouldn't make sense. I was going to say Redwood Lights track, but... I mean, Redwood Lights track is literally right there.
Redwood Lights. Huh.
Wait, that's a track? Like
Redwood
a
Lights track.
race?
It's yeah, right there. It's like the off-road.
Do you know
track.
like exactly where it starts, or is it just by nothing?
No. It's like that whole off-road thing is the Redwood Lights track.
Huh.
All of that right there, and that would be RL, assuming you take track out, and it's just Redwood Lights. I mean, we're
Well,
right
is the
here. We
track
might as well
called
go
Redwood
check.
Lights, though? Like, is there
We might-
something called Redwood over here? Are the lights from Redwood Company? Oh,
Uh,
Redwood is like a... Isn't that a cigarette company? I see it on all the cars.
Oh,
Am I thinking of
me?
something else?
No way.
No, Redwood is.
Yeah.
Let me share.
Now,
you this
don't-
Where did I
document.
hear Redwood recently? Oh, your court case, right?
Yeah,
that
my-
they kidnapped your...
My lawyer's
Huh.
obsessed with smoking. Like, really obsessed. Have a look at our roads. I need to send you the password and log in a moment once we're at Redwood.
Is this a email it to me so no one?
I will email you the
Yeah,
name and
exactly.
password.
Okay, yeah, because I don't want anyone.
Yeah, I
Alright.
know.
There's someone biking, by the way. It didn't look like a local. Kind of. Oh, maybe it is a local.
You want me to do the jump?
Well,
Oh,
it.
they called you
Oh
a
gosh.
psycho.
So there's two things. Well, actually, hold on. So the first thing y'all found was it between the horns, or was it like
Yes.
okay?
Between the horns.
If we were to check around here, so there's the construction bit further to the east where there's like structures. People used to like hide moonshine stuff and like weed stuff over there because it's very out of the way. I don't know if there's
Whereabouts
any
are-
signs. Let me.
I'm dead. Beans. Houston Beans said met my Sultan quota of the day. Fortitude.
Well,
It's
okay,
valid.
so it says available and begin. What happens if you press begin, or
It
is
gives
it
us
not
the
available?
cipher. You can press it if you want.
Oh,
You'll have to
Okay.
complete it on your, your tablet.
got
but
it. Yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
need to.
yeah,
You-
we already
you
did
can-
it.
I just texted you the password, the deciphered thing.
Go straight and like past these things. Make this right, like a hard right. You want to be going southwest. Go like through here. So like specifically right here to the right. I mean, there's a sketchy bush, but like people used to hide stuff all around here before.
Sketchy bush. I'm going in.
Yeah, I
Nada.
texted you it deciphered. If you want to put that in, and then you can see where it gave us the Redwood location.
Not Redwood. The
Not Redwood,
The picture
Rebel,
of the
yeah.
rebel, or the bull.
The ball.
Are there any signs, or are there any, like, looking around, is there anything that can be like a finish line? Like, I mean, actually, that little thing to our left, like, things around.
What
Is it
thing?
track that
These
goes through
pylons?
Yeah, I'm not certain. Sorry, when shit like this happens, my mind just
fine.
like considers a gazillion fucking things all at once.
It's going a million miles a minute.
Yeah.
So one thing we did think, in the picture of Rebel, at the bottom, it kind of looks like a word could be
I didn't find
stretched
it. I
over the
think that's
whole
just
thing.
the CC.
That was the theory
Wait, can I
from
be sent the
Angel.
photo?
So
Yeah.
if you're on the website, do you know when you press begin?
I'm pressing it.
And then if look at your text, I sent you information is our currency. Copy that into the answer.
Verified.
I don't know.
I mean, all it says is field retrieval to the location and retrieve the physical key. Well, hold on. What if Sparky got this, except it's obviously specific to him, except maybe he thinks it's shared.
Oh my god, a tape.
Where? Oh my god. Don't pick it up. We need to document it. It says it's blank though, so.
Guys, that would be outlandish if that was related. Here in this bush.
Imagine. There's nothing on it, right? It says blank. You want to look, Miller? You want to?
I mean, if it says blank, it's probably blank. Okay, but
Uh,
here's the thing. Sparky thinks you
It's
have a
hot.
tape, right?
correct.
Yeah.
What if Sparky, instead of getting a key number 1 location, got a tape number 1 location? But what if it wasn't just shared with him and someone else found it first, and he's assuming it's you, but you got something entirely different?
Yeah. He's definitely got something. Like, I'm sure of it.
But everyone that the archivist has affiliated with has had that stuff added to their profile, correct? Like the whole like
Everyone that's
number.
used his tools.
Oh yeah, the ACR, like the ones that have requested information and I've given them it. I'm gonna look at Sparky's now. I didn't even think I forgot about
I
that.
did already. I didn't see anything. I mean, feel free to check again for like. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, don't check.
No, I know. I'm just saying. Okay.
That's Denzel
Okay.
Wallace behind us.
Why is he over here?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Do we leave? No, nah.
No, we guys play it and we find out if it's actually him.
No, because yeah. Yeah, it is. Denzel,
Hey!
what you
Hey.
doing?
Guys, I've just come from the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, like in a straight line.
Wait, what?
I've been off-roading, guys. I'm guilty.
Off-roading here?
Huey. Bye.
I don't know. That was
I don't
weird.
trust him.
Something's afoot.
100%. 100%.
Okay. So like, we think our out could be this. I don't know that area. I don't know. A construction site just seems like a damn good place to put a body. I hate saying it, but if no one's seen Junior and he's being held, and if or not he's dead, like what if the key is to unlock where the fuck it's where he is right now? I initially thought the keys were for the database, like for the, you know, the like our servers, where the MDT servers are, everything. No, I don't know.
The only like server related stuff I think I ever recall was Vinewood PD ages ago, many years ago. And additionally, Life Invader. Like they had a little closet with a bunch of servers on the second floor. There's also that like maintenance room. I'm not gonna say it was a common kidnapping spot because it wasn't, but it was a good spot. And with how infrequently it's like, do you know which one I'm talking about?
No, not really.
Go to Life Invader. They very likely.
Would you mind driving?
Yeah. Very likely got nothing to do with this, but definitely worth keeping in mind.
Are you talking about inside Life Invader where that room is with all the like like PC tower or whatever?
Yes, but there's also like a
Yeah, Dark
maintenance
showed me that the other day.
there's like a
Ah.
maintenance room on the first floor. That's like out of the way. You enter and it's oh gosh, I don't even remember what side. It's been years since I've gone in there. Very long fucking time. Harness check.
I've got it on. I'm passenger princess. I always put it on because I'm used to driving with Brandy.
Really, dude? Really?
Am I wrong in saying that the maintenance room exits here?
Really?
No. Hold on. Come this way.
I'm dumpster diving. Here's a blueprint.
I'm gonna say it's here. Yeah. Look.
What the
Oh,
hell?
what?
Yeah.
never seen
That is the
I've
door,
never
but
been here. Damn, it's not often I'm taken to places I haven't seen.
have you been upstairs?
Yeah, I've been all over. I just never knew this was like here.
Yep, this is very much so a throwback. The other rooms, I don't think there's anything. I could be wrong.
I know
but
there is an IT room upstairs, isn't there?
yes, that's the one I was talking about regarding like the server room. Make sure these are all. Yep. Do the elevators work? No, unfortunately
Of course not.
Used to be able to make a Life Invader profile here years ago. That's a throwback.
Like an email address.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, this gives like there must be a big version of this for I don't know.
I don't know.
I agree with Pred. I think it's all just on a cloud. The cloud.
Definitely a possibility.
Then he
There's
brought a
definitely a
good point
possibility.
to us. That the cloud is a physical location.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be anywhere close to us, right?
True. What should be on like Sanguine?
Oh
Please,
God.
no. We want your data. Okay.
Oh. Welcome to
Live
2025.
tomorrow. See, when I walk through this place, I'm looking at everything like what starts with R and L and like
This wait, RL! I swear to God.
where?
Rain and then it's a French word that starts with L.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
You made me run back for this.
Me too.
Well, hey. It's RL. I wasn't lying this time. Usually I'm like, just kidding.
I hear
Actually
RL
was
and just
there.
think Rocket League repeatedly.
I mean, Roy Lowe as well, but what? I don't know.
Just have the sudden
you
urge to
just
go this
drive.
way, guys.
Tony Tinkleman.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just go over? Hold on. Let's go to the car. So can we just go over the whole Denzel thing that just happened? Because
Right.
He's calling me.
oh gosh.
Hello, mate. Harry Watson was in the tier 2 apartments.
Hey, that's my doctor that's gonna fix my voice so I can get my southern twang back on the 28th.
No, stay over there. I don't want to be responsible for a coronary.
What time? Sorry, 4 to half 4.
No, don't worry.
Randy, keep your eyes peeled. Read all the signs.
Okay.
Okay.
What is this?
So in that hour and a half, the properties were transferred. That lines up with when he did the legislation.
This motherfucker.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you for that, Denzel. Let me know if you know Sparky's around for me.
Maybe there's a billboard on Roy Lowe with the wording
sure you can
RL
speak
on
to
it.
him.
RL's also RL Sons and Forest or something. Forest and Sons
Yeah.
is that Grapeseed. There was nothing at that building.
Okay. Okay, bye-bye. So, someone that had a key at the tier 2 apartments was able to get in there before the locks were changed at 4:30, an hour and a half before storm. By storm, they were locked inside. So, within that hour and a half, that's when the properties were transferred. I'm off the phone, by the way.
Wait, I'm confused.
Rob's Liquors.
He's building a
Ooh.
timeline of when the properties
Ooh,
were transferred.
There's redwood in there. I don't know if that's let's see if anything's on the shelf in the cigarette.
You're telling me.
I'm just saying. I'm looking for anything. Right? That says Rob's Liquors. Rob's
Yeah.
Liquor.
There's a few of these now. There's one on Morningwood.
There's a bunch of these. No, is every like?
I don't know
liquor
if they're
store Rob's
all
Liquor?
Rob.
Definitely worth looking.
Hello.
Maybe it's the one on Harmony. Isn't there a liquor store in Harmony near Radio
There,
Level?
it's right across from where the old Harmony mechanic shop was.
I think that we should go there after this. Wait,
Wait,
what
what's
the fuck?
this?
Habibi gold coin.
Habibi's-
Habibi's first scavenger hunt. Oh. I think that's...
You got me excited for a second.
Well,
Bro, I got excited too. That was insane. Lost
hear you.
talk. Wow, Rhodes, you really are observant.
just trying to think of like anything that's like hidden. Oh. Hidden, but like... Okay, so I don't think this will have anything to do with it, but there's also that one property off of a side street off of Spanish, like an apartment.
Wait, Junior used to always go there. Remember, he showed us this home away from home.
Yeah.
Remember, Miller?
Yeah, he took us that once.
Oh yeah, we should probably go there.
Wait. There's no way y'all haven't checked his home away from home.
I fucking forgot because it was just a one-time meeting point. He showed me this random ass place that you could go in, and I didn't even remember. But I knew it was somewhere like
I
near
have no
Spanish.
idea where it is. I just know it's
Okay.
a
it's
side
like-
street off of Spanish. I don't
okay,
know
let's
how far
check.
in.
It's gonna be Laguna Place or Alta. One of those. Probably.
Okay, and if I recall correct, I want to say the entrance is like from the side.
It's like you walk up and it's there.
I don't know
Oh, no.
where. There's so many.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be on our left. I feel like it was pink. I feel like the building was pink. Not that one.
I don't think
I
it
thought it was a
was
staircase on the northern
Alta
side of
Place?
the building.
staircase on the northern side. Like for me, like this area to our left. Hold on. I would even argue one more street to the
Yeah.
west, maybe. I want to say around here somewhere.
On all right.
Yeah, here it is.
Is
It's
it?
Yep.
Yeah. I really hope so. I said that with so much confidence. I knew it when I saw it. I knew it.
Yes, I believe.
Junior.
Hello, Junior. Doing a welfare check at your home away from home.
Sorry, I didn't knock.
Junior,
Junior.
hello. We figured you wouldn't mind.
I think Richard wants to help me. I don't really have anything in regards to this thing. I
No.
handed
Nothing.
Junior? Hello?
Imagine we walked in here and the archivist was just sat on the settee with an RPG in it.
Well, hey,
Hey.
for what it's worth, you see this photo?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that. If that ends up on a fucking photo, you know where to go.
And the swan.
What does that say? No. Well, nothing here. So, realistically, I think y'all should revisit this
that.
at a later time, just to
Okay.
check.
Yeah.
Fuck, where's the car? I'm going the wrong way. Oh my gosh.
Let's go get some food. I'm bloody starving. Brandy. Odie.
Oh, check the dumpster.
Good. Cool.
Nothing. It's empty. Or what is you doing?
This is what we call ADHD.
One second.
Can't stand still.
Oh.
See you in the knitting circle.
Damn.
If I was a criminal, I would hide here.
Oh, 100%.
I very specifically check this when we VCB around people, or we VCB around this area.
I've never seen this before. Like, never. You're a lot more observant than I am. Jesus Christ.
It's one of those, like, I put myself in, like, the position of a criminal and, like, what I would do in their circumstance.
Yeah.
Like, straight up, I would be like James Malding regarding line of sight. He breaks line of sight as quickly as possible. That's his whole intent. Everything he does.
Yeah.
Like, tucking into any one of these driveways, like... Hi, Reed. How you doing?
That's the way to do it, though, because when we don't have line of sight, it's constant pressure and... like,
Not just pressure, but,
questioning
like...
yourself.
You have to make a decision that is, by default, a 50-50. Either they continued straight, and you're so far behind, and their vehicle is as fast, if not faster than yours, and so it's kind of pointless continuing in that direction because the likelihood that you're going to catch up is slim, or they pulled off immediately, and that's what I always default to, is checking the potential default pull-off to, I guess, try to increase my odds, you know?
My Frank subpoena just got signed.
Yippee!
Finally, it only took a week. Ah.
You good?
I feel too good.
Oh, you're hungry?
Hungry, hungry.
Churro in the glove box.
I'm malnourished.
Holy fuck, take the spike strips out of the glove box, please.
Oh, yeah.
Lives in Randy.
That's not mine. 1931. Wouldn't have 1931s like ships. They're opals. I think they did pursuit training at this Buffalo this morning as well.
Probably. That would
Um,
make more sense.
It is Rob's Liquor.
I know there's a bunch of these.
Guys.
Yeah.
I'll be okay. I'll keep the car warm.
What?
You don't feel like you can get up?
I just need a minute. I just need a
Okay,
minute.
yeah, you're
Okay,
fine.
all right.
Dramatic.
Well, look at that street race go past. There's a
Thank
churro in the
you.
glove box.
Thank you very much.
Are you toasty?
I'm not so. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, all right.
Oh my god, you scared me.
That's what I'm saying.
What do you know, sir?
Hello, sir.
Who
Oh
did
my
you see?
god.
I won't get one free.
Oh,
Buy one, you get one free. I said, yeah, but Jesus Christ, what is she doing to that beer bottle?
What do you mean? Oh, why are you looking at that?
It's hard not to see.
For me.
What do you mean? I mean, can't say she's not messing around with that beer bottle. That is crazy.
oh. There's also, actually, just double check.
No trespassing. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, we should definitely do the one near Rebel Radio on Route 68.
100%. There's one more before we head in that
Nah.
direction. The Burger Shot one, I believe.
Doesn't GOH have one too?
Yes.
Great race.
Ooh. Harness check. Oh, and this one specifically has a fucking sign with an arrow pointing.
There's a bag in here. That's rolling paper. Nasty people. Smoking kills.
Smokers.
Hello, we're just checking the back. Don't mind us.
Check the safe, Brandy. Check the safe.
Looks like a safe. It's locked up. I don't know. I don't know. Lots
this
of
thing-
porn
this thing
posters
locked.
in here.
Not surprised. All right, we go Great Ocean. Doo-doo.
That's the thing. This is like a 3-day-old clue.
I don't know. I mean, I think the reality is okay, let's say Denzel, he's obviously got info based upon that question that you had asked, or that he asked you.
Yeah.
Is that based upon what Sparky told him, or is that based upon his own personal potential involvement? Who knows? And if he has his own little thing that had to be deciphered or whatever the hell, like, there's a lot to consider.
At first, like, my brain
A
completely
lot of
jumped
dumpsters in the
to-
back, by the way.
It jumped to, like, are they were needing this key? Has it been given to the hands of police, but the criminals need it? Is he trying to create tension?
And I don't know. Oh, what are these? Hey, there's a government radio in here
Huh?
alongside some chips,
Okay.
some vehicle fragments. Who's 1666?
There's a parking back here? Did you guys want to see a fucking parking space thing?
Bobby Charles's radio is there
Wait, what?
at the bottom.
Bobby Charles?
Weird.
Yeah, his government radio.
That don't surprise me.
I'm leaving it there. Also, this camera positioning, wild. Right here. I mean, obviously it's for the back, but I don't know. Nothing here. Oh, one more dumpster, actually. One more. All right. The only other one I'm aware of is the 68 one. Surprised I don't... There are really none in Toledo? Am I crazy?
We should probably cut off Route 68. Because I think, is there not one on, oh yeah, I think there's not one next to the, what's it called? The Great Ocean 24/7 that's about to hit, like, Toledo gas station. Or I guess technically Sonora Freeway.
Isn't that just a normal, like, gas station
I'm not
24/7?
I could be tripping.
Oh my...
What?
I hit a deer.
Oh.
In other news, the
Intense.
sky is blue. I don't know if y'all knew that. We're fine. Harness check.
Harness
It's
on.
not on. It's going on.
It's going on.
I was looking at the subpoena. It speaks to so many people. I've never seen so many phone numbers.
Who does?
Frank Skinner.
Oh. We're almost there.
Right by.
No, this
Oh,
is
it's called a
something
goop
else.
slicker.
What could
Interesting.
it be?
I think you are so wise.
Sorry, stretching. Hello, Jack. RL. Wonder if there's any.
Exactly. Just read through it.
Oh no.
Don't know.
Do you know what I need
of
to
any
do?
of
I
those.
need to speak to Sparky before Denzel does.
Yeah, good luck with
and-
that.
Ask Sparky, has he spoken to Denzel? And see if I can catch Denzel in a lie.
He's already been. I mean, listen, you already caught Denzel on a lie. He said,
Yeah.
I sent it straight here, bitch. If you sent it straight there, you would not have been off road in that area.
It was guilty, wasn't it? It was.
And
it
then
was
he
given
said, you
very-
caught me. I lied. I was off roading. Why were you off roading?
Yeah. He's panicking at the moment. Even this morning when I spoke to him, he seemed very concerned about this
Yeah,
new...
what? Can you like TLDR that convo again? I'm a little confused by it. Was he just asking the same thing? Was like, why did he
He-
want to come to you?
He was trying to get information on the whereabouts of